because like I've seen this every week, and like these two, Joe definitely has like the like numbers advantage. Like he's definitely won more often, but Dexter, when the man's playing hot, the man's playing hot. And Joe, I don't know if he has that like I don't know. I don't know if he's been playing well enough to handle Dexter at his best. So it's really, I feel like it's on Dexter right now, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. Both these players are prone to stepping up randomly, like to levels that I didn't even know they had. So I'm always happy to be surprised by both of these guys.
Yep, I can see Dexter, instead of the last time he played against Joe, he's actually going Corrin this time.
Yeah, I don't know how he picks his characters, because like sometimes he's like, oh yeah, I hate Corrin Sonic, but then other times he'll just play Marth, and other times he'll play Corrin. It's just like,
or like how he did when he fought Joe earlier, he was playing Lucina. Actually,
oh yeah, Lucina.
He could have won. He could have won game 2, but what happened was pause button.
Oh, he paused.
Yep, twice.
Oh, was he trying to mash out of a grab?
Yeah, either that or you was trying to SDI in a cancel up.
Yeah, that's one of the things about the pro controllers. I've seen that happen to a lot of pro controllers.
As someone who uses a pro controller, I make sure I actually turn off the pause function now, because I don't want that becoming a thing. Or I just learn where my buttons are and not to press them. But in situations similar to what happened to Dexter, I might as well just turn off the pause function.
Yeah,
just
like
leave it off.
In the heat of the moment, it just kind of happens. But yeah, so far, Dexter has still a bit of a deficit to make up for. It's hard to catch up on Sonic. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. It's so easy to catch up on Sonic. I mean, like, Sonic just practically gives away his
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I know that the Corrin Discord says that my counters are out of nowhere, but I didn't even see that coming. That's more than something I would do.
Yeah, that was nice. Yep. I mean, Dexter's still going to drop that stock to the back air, but still, now he's in a much, much better situation than he could have been if he had not done that counter.
Yep.
All right, so here we go. Seems like Joe's still trying to play the game plan that he's been doing before, where it's like, I'm ahead, I'm going to catch up, and just like spin dash, and you have to come to me. But now he's not ahead, and now Dexter's getting more off of this strategy. Joe has to switch it up a little bit.
Right.
And that could be the start of it. I like the up air there, but Dexter air dodging out and resetting the situation.
Keeping him away from the stage and keeping him locked in the air with back air. Oh, he went for a neutral B. I saw that. He didn't even charge the Dragon Kick shot. He just went straight for the bite. Forward throw. Can't get a conversion off of it. Not going to go for side B on the ledge. Gonna try and do back air.
And Dexter on the ledge is extremely scary.
Yeah. Any Corrin on the ledge is extremely scary.
Yeah, but Dexter specifically. There was one time I was playing against him, and I got on the ledge, and I actually didn't get a chance to play for the rest of the stock. Oh. Like, sometimes you just don't get to play Smash 4 when Dexter has you on the ledge.
See, I've seen him play on the ledge, and I aspire for the same.
Ooh. All right, so you play Corrin, right?
Yes.
Can you explain that hitbox?
Whoa!
Cool, yeah, okay.
Cool. Okay, I'm going to explain it. What I call Corrin is basically Dragon Marcina. Dragon lunges Tibber. Yatso is basically Lucina's parallel felt jump. No hip, there's no sweet spot. It just does a lot of damage and knockback.
I mean, I'm talking about the fact that my man's was below Corrin.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. That's completely normal.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
It's an arching up air. It's arching and its hitbox and damage is constant. The weak hits like at the very
I know that,
end.
but he was beneath.
Oh, that.
He was under. Oh. Corrin was here, Joe was here, and Joe got hit.
That's completely normal.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Game 2. Game 2.
Yep, here we are.
Back on Town City.
This time he's going. Joe's going Diddy. He is finally. If anything, he should remember the friendlies he fought against me, because I can actually play against Diddy if it's in a well enough situation. But other than that, Corrins have really bad chances against any Diddy whatsoever.
Yeah, I know historically a lot of Corrins have complained about this matchup just because of the low profiles and one of the big things. Corrin, you know, she's royalty, got good posture, always standing up straight, but that kind of hurts when like you're fighting a feral monkey like Diddy Kong who's like throwing himself at you all over the place.
It's like, what are you supposed to do? Oh, wait.
Oh, that DI was
sauce.
Take it. Yeah.
That DI was not the best.
Yeah, Joe definitely got caught sleeping at the wheel, but he's going to clean that up anyway.
That's even back out the set.
Ooh, the patience.
Just stood there menacingly and down through.
the patience by Dexter right now.
Misses his pivot grab, but still continues. That's a 2 falling nairs. Misses both of them.
I like how Joe's using a lot more items this time around.
Yep, he's being smart using the items because actually he should not be doing that.
I mean, this time I feel like it's good if you work it in.
It's town and city. You remember the last time someone pulled out a Corrin, like pull up items against a Corrin? Nairo for Seagull.
That DI was almost kind of sus also, but Joe's going to stay alive by the skin of his teeth, but it's still Dexter in the driver's seat so far, only 32%, and he's getting these hard reads with the forward smash.
Right, can Dexter possibly win game 2 and actually get his revenge?
I mean, this is still best of 5, so.
Right. If he wins the game 2, then he has enough momentum to possibly. Oh, he tried to get him with the up B off the ledge and then get a rising up air. Yeah,
but I respect the attempt that Joe went for right there. He was so far behind that you kind of have to go for some wild stuff.
Right.
And Dexter might be a little bit shook off of that. I noticed that he's not really playing with the gusto that he was playing with a couple seconds ago. And when Joe smells fear, he's not going to let you get away with it.
Yep, of course, he's got to remember.
Nice pin kick. What do we have now? What's the edge guard? Nice.
Reversing pin. That's going to take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it covers so many options at the ledge, and that's something a lot of Corrins used to do like early on, but people adapted, and it seems like people kind of got wise to it, and now Corrin stopped going for it. And it's the cycle of the meta, you know? Like some new tech pops up, people adapt, and then people forget about the tech, and then you can do the tech again. Always make sure you like review your notes from back in the day, because that can come in handy.
You always got to review your notes. You always got to make sure that you can figure out what you can learn from others. This is why I asked Dexter for advice earlier if anyone saw my match on stream, which I lost to Bloody Knight.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of rough sometimes, but now Dexter's going to go up 2-0, and the same stage, same characters. Let's see if Joe has what it takes to bring this back.
Joe can run it back and actually see if he can win.
All right, so far he's doing a great job of it, just playing safely and getting the confirms, and doing the confirms better than he was last time, but Corrin can always bring this back. All it takes is a couple hits, and now Dexter's in the prime position to get those hits.
Hopefully the pause function is off, so that way he doesn't make any more of those mistakes from earlier.
I mean, you won't have to mash if you just don't get grabbed. Just don't get grabbed. Easy. That's the meta.
I have a feeling as soon as you said that, he's going to get grabbed at least once. And then he's going to end up accidentally hitting the pause button.
Ooh, almost gets the tipper on that up smash, just barely missing. It's so wild that like that moves. I feel like that moves so bad and so good at the same time.
I mean, up smash, tipper, and
no, just the up smash in general.
Oh, up smash. It's our worst smash attack, but tipper, it's pretty good. Pretty good anti-aerial.
Yeah.
Up, tipper side B, not gonna take it yet. Oh, he went deep in for that, and he had this jump, so that means he's gonna actually live. Multi-head up Bs can't really be hit by banana, so.
And Dexter did burn his jump there. I don't think Joe recognized that because that would have been a free edge guard.
Back throw, not gonna take it.
All right, Dexter recovers yet again, but
back
the
air,
barrage
that's
of back
still not
airs.
gonna take it.
Yeah, he got hit by so many.
Maybe.
He got hit by so many of these back airs that now it's stale, and now we might not see a kill for a while, but that kick is fresh. But
Side
not going
B,
to kill just yet.
Dragon lunge forward kick does do a lot of knockback. Upper's going to take it. That's the first stop.
And I feel like that flip is the bane of every Diddy's existence. Like, every Diddy's going to want to, like, jump inside B, at least at some point during the set.
Yeah, up smash. That was smart.
Yeah. Forward throw might be enough to do it, though.
Nope. Not yet. Good DI. Up.
Ooh.
Banana. Forward throw.
He almost tried to hit him with the angel
There.
drop, but
Red is air dodge. Up. Dragon.
But unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the right follow-up after.
Back throw. Nope. Almost 200%. Not even going to take any more damage from the blast zone.
Yeah, it's really surprising that Dexter's able to live this long, but this should definitely
That's definitely going to take it.
Yeah.
If he somehow lived that, I would have actually questioned everything I've been doing wrong with Corrin.
All right, nice pickup with the drop down there.
Another nair, that's going to do it.
I feel like with Corrin, it's really hard to react to that with the appropriate button, the monkey flip.
Yeah, Corrin, due to frame data, it's really difficult to react to monkey flip. Yeah. Especially when they recover high above your head, but you can't double jump and punish it.
Yeah, like once they scare you into the shield, it's just so awkward. But there we go, another moment where
that was a horrible idea.
I mean, every idea is a horrible idea if it doesn't work, but if it works, though. If it works, though.
When that stack works, it works. It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Up, one for side B, hit the ledge. Hit his shield and got punished by down tilt banana up smash.
And Joe's going to put himself on the board, making it 2-1. And Joe with momentum is something scary. I know that Dexter really wanted to get this game, just kind of seal it out before Joe could have had a chance to get anything going.
Right.
But now Joe's on the board, and he potentially has counter pick advantage if he wins this next. Wait, no, what am I talking about? It's Dexter's counter pick. So that's good for him. Good for Dexter.
Yep.
Let's see if that makes a difference here in this game number 4.
Here we are, game 4. And he's actually with Lucina.
Yeah, I don't know if what the rhyme or reason is with his character selections, but he always makes them work every time.
Yep.
I gotta talk to him after to figure out what's
Lucina against
happening.
Diddy is actually pretty even in my book.
I've heard so many different counts. Like, I feel like
some people say that's bad, some people say that's free, some people say that's even. I just say it's even. I don't care.
I mean, Diddy mains are just so the most not the most pessimistic, but one of the most like pessimistic groups of people. Like they swear they lose matchups that like aren't even true. But yeah, like this matchup, I can see both characters having a lot of tools to deal with each other.
Right. For instance, Lucina with Rage. That will kill Diddy so early it's not even funny. It makes Tipper look weak, necessarily.
And Dexter missing the tech chase, but he doesn't get too much more off it, and that's big. He doesn't have a jump. Oh, and that's a problem that he actually had a couple weeks ago. I feel like it might be one of the Pro Controller things, where like you have the dead zone near the side and up B, and if you're trying to keep your momentum going forward and then up B, you'll just kind of give that side B sometimes. In situations like those, it's a big mistake.
That's why people who use Pro Controllers gotta pick them in wisely. You don't really see that many Pro Controller Greninjas just because they have the notch problem.
Yeah, and that up B, it's so finicky.
Up, down air, up air. That's gonna do some damage, but stuff is not gonna take it yet.
And it buys a lot of room for Lucina to work with.
Up.
Oh, that's a big
B,
punish.
He probably went for side B and it just went a bit too high.
Nah, he thought Joe was going to hit a button because it's invincible on startup.
Oh, he almost actually...
Oh,
good save.
Yeah. Fortunate for Dexter that Joe had to pass through that zone.
Up. Torso. Well,
yeah, jab to forward air is going to be enough
so
to do that.
Do it. Don't know why I almost said forward throw.
It happens.
Yeah. All right.
But Dexter still has quite a bit to make up. That
back throw. Back throw, no banana on deck. Of course, now Joe has banana. He's going to do up throw, try to get an up air, miss both of them. Down tilt, grabs banana. It looks like Joe's Diddy has a heavy neutral next to that banana, but once it's gone, then it's more or less completely difficult.
I mean, he's still working his way in with the rolls and the down tilts, and at this percent, that's all you need.
Right.
Now the banana's in hand, too. That's just the icing on the cake. Joe's sitting pretty. Good patience, just holding on the banana.
Up, forward air.
And now Dexter, he could win this off this exchange. Wisely backs off, but Joe not confirming in time, but he gets the run back. He can just do it again.
Tilt, up smash is definitely going to take it.
Yeah, and now we have a game 5. Joe shrugging it off is like, all right, I'll take it, I guess. So let's see what Dexter can do. He is on the verge of getting reverse 3-0'd, but I feel like he still has enough left in the tank to make it back and like make this comeback happen.
That's definitely true.
Yeah, but I feel like it depends heavily on the stage and character that he picks right now. And looks like it's Lucina, and he's running straight back.
Yep, running back. Sit, game 5.
All right, so far, Joe's game plan has been pretty consistent. Get that banana out early to start tacking on that damage. Good patience by both players right now. Never really biting off more than they can chew, and only really playing when they know they have some sort of advantage to work with. Nice, and that's what he was going for before. The up E has some invincibility on it, so if you mash that out and you know they're going to hit a button, they're going to hold that damage, and it resets the position too. Little standoff between the two players.
Yep. A whole mixing standoff. Banana on deck, so Joe's got to wait for him to actually get his neutral back up. There it is. And there it goes.
If that was intentional by Dexter, it actually might be kind of smart to get hit by the banana in the air so you don't trip. And if he's not in a position to punish it, then... Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, then you might not eat a lot of damage, but that time.
Trap it there. That works.
Yeah, the old Angel drop. Shouts to Angel Cortez.
Now back on deck. He's going for another frame trap. Oh, F smash is definitely going to take the first stock.
And that sucks for Joe because he actually had the read. He knew that he was going to roll, but like the positioning was just slightly off. And with that advantage, Dexter's going to take that first stock.
Dexter's going to live. Dodge banana with his up B. Not going to catch banana and keep Diddy's neutral away from him so that we can't really do much. But he catches the peanut.
Yeah, and misspaced that forward air too. Dexter's been living to some ridiculous percents in the sets just because like Joe hasn't been able to see out these stocks. Like the banana conversions at higher percents have been a little bit shaky. But the back airs are always on point.
What's the deficit? 51% deficit?
This is scary. Oh, he tries to hit him with the weak spot.
Try to hit him with the weak spot of up B, get him gimped instantly. Well, actually, that would have actually worked.
Yeah, that would have worked. That absolutely would have worked. He spaced it well, too.
He back aired the banana. That was smart. Took it out before it could actually do much. Of course, Nair and everything he's doing so far has not taken up. Banana's back up.
And so far in the neutral, it seems like Dexter has been getting the reads on Joe, but he just hasn't been getting the big conversions yet.
Yep, with all the shield damage looking like something's being planned in case if he decides to hold shield for just a bit too long.
Nice up tilt from the other side, getting a punish.
Nice up tilt, missing his back air. Misses back air again. Goes for a grab, misses that as well.
Yeah, Dexter should have the read though. And like I said before, Dexter has had the read this entire stock. It's really on Joe to make these adaptations. But he falls short, just barely.
He falls short, and that's the game.
Yeah, and that's going to be Dexter.
3-2, Dexter's win.
Yeah, Dexter's going to take it 3-2 and move on to Grand Finals to fight against his nemesis in ZD.